Good morning, trading world. And we are here. Um, it's time to see if this bounces for real. We haven't had really two positive days back to back in quite some time. But I don't really expect for um, this to be an all up day or for it to go on to hit highs that it hadn't hit. I don't expect that to prove that this bounce is real. The only thing that really needs to happen is that for certain levels to hold and that we close positive on the day. So we can have a huge downswing today during the session, but if we close up above a certain level, this bounce might be here to stay. Um, I have also seen a major buy signal in the market, which tells me that it is time. Like I've said in previous videos, I wanted to start nibbling at certain stocks like Delta, um, Ford, even GE, um, but definitely Delta, maybe even it's a it's a list of things that I have in order to start nibbling on. But because of that buy signal, it definitely tells me it's time to get ready. But just because I received that buy signal, it doesn't mean to go out and just buy with both hands right now. Um, what it tells me is that number one, there is a pullback coming. Number two, wait to buy on the pullback. Don't buy at the levels right now where there will be a pullback that will allow you to get in at a lower level than what we are now, especially Delta, because I could kind of be kicking myself because when I really started looking at Delta, I wanted to get in at maybe 1920. Delta is now at 29. So I do see a pullback coming, but I don't know if we'll reach it, especially if Delta will reach back down to that 19 level. But there will be a pullback. Um, so I have to do a little more research to kind of figure out where I want to get into Delta. But to the futures markets and what we're looking at now, I have the levels, opportunities that I have marked on the chart. And what we're looking at, we're going to start off with resistance. And by the way, today I am looking for a pullback to go long, but I'll start with resistance anyway. Resistance, the first resistance level or king resistance level I have at 77.20, which we could actually pierce and go higher. Queen resistance I have at 7600. And as you can see, the jack resistance at 7500, which is definitely doing its job. Jack support is at 7430. Queen support is at 7353. And king support at 7268. This 7268 level is kind of important. If we can hold that area today and somehow close positive on the day, uh, this bounce is probably in full effect. I do have levels of pertinence in between the levels. There are a bunch. On the support side, one of the first levels is 74.47. 74.47, which is around this area here. That's the first level of pertinence. and then 73.77, which is around this area, and then 7,300, which is here, and then 72.11, which is down here, which is definitely one of those. Looking for it not to, maybe, hopefully not to pierce too far below that. When it comes on the resistance side, the first level of pertinence I have is going to be 74.74, which we've already pierced. 74.74, which is going to be somewhere around here. And then 75.41, which is about here. And then 76.29. 76.29, actually, I went back and forth with this one because this one is going to be somewhat serious. It almost made it to being one of the major levels. Then the last one for resistance is 76.50. So those are the levels in which we will look for opportunities today. On the trading side, again, as always, make sure you have your risk defined. This is the time to definitely enact trades where you definitely know how much, or there's a maximum amount that you can lose, that will go no further, and you have to be comfortable with that amount. So definitely no trading with stop loss, without stop losses, and just be careful because this market is wicked. But we are seeing a tightening, even though it doesn't seem like it, but we are getting back within somewhat of a normal pattern. It's just that the ranges are huge, but we're starting to act or throw off signals as a normal market again. So, which means it becomes easier to trade. So, that is it for today. Good luck on your trading. I hope you have a profitable day.